Good morning, everyone. In continuation with the previous activity of Pythagoras theorem, where we had proved the Pythagoras theorem using the identity a plus b whole square, we will be doing the next activity, proving Pythagoras theorem using the identity a minus b whole square. Now, what do we do? The aim of the activity is again to prove the Pythagoras theorem, which is a square plus b square is equal to c square if the sides are a, b, and c. You by using the identity a minus b whole square, and we'll be using it by and we'll be proving it by the method of cutting and pasting. The pre-required knowledge is the concept of congruency, algebraic identity a minus b whole square and its expansion, the Pythagoras theorem. The material required is the origami sheets, pair of scissors, adhesive, pencil and ruler as in the previous case. Just see the explanation what you're supposed to do with the pasting work. You will take once again four congruent triangles, but this time the pasting will be slightly different. Now see here the sides of the triangle are given to you as A, the vertical side, the longer side of the two arms of the right angle triangle, B is the smaller one, and C is the hypotenuse. I cut four congruent triangles of side A, B, and C being the hypotenuse, and I paste them such that the vertices overlap, the vertices coincide. Side A is lying on the side B. Exactly same way I'll place it this one. The side A is just adjacent or adjoining to side B. Similarly, the fourth triangle I am pasting such that the side A again coincides with the side B, and here side B coincides with side A. Now carefully look. This complete was side A, out of which this is side B. So how much is this side equal to? Is it not equal to A minus B? Exactly same way, this complete was side A. Out of it, this is side B. So this leftover is going to be A minus B. So similarly, we have this side also as A minus B and this one also as A minus B. So this inner white square is a square of side A minus B units, and outer four triangles are the triangles, the right triangles with the sides A, B and the hypotenuse equal to C. Carefully see, this side is also C, this is also C, this is also C and this is also C. A quadrilateral with four sides equal can be either a rhombus or a square. But since this angle is equal to 90 degrees, reason being, if this is 90, then this angle plus this angle is equal to how much? 90. So this angle is same as this one. So I get this complete angle comes out to be 90 degrees. So what do I get here? So I get that this complete quadrilateral is a square of sides C units. Now what does it comprise of? It comprises of four congruent triangles of area how much? B into A into half. That means half into A into B is the area of one triangle. So since there are four triangles, I get the area equal to 4 into half into A into B. What about this smaller square? It is equal to, I told you, A minus B units. So the area of this square will also be equal to A minus B in whole square. So that means the area of this outer square, C square, is equal to 4 times half into A into B plus A minus B whole square. So we observe that the figure 1 comprises of 5 subfigures, 4 congruent triangles. Which are those? See, this is the first triangle, second triangle, third triangle, and the fourth triangle I have here. These are the four congruent triangles and the inner square. These are the 5 figures that are comprising this square of side, how much? C units. So I can say that the area of the bigger square, which is C square, will be equal to 4 into area of the smaller triangles. That means 4 into half into A into B plus the area of the small square, which is A minus B whole square. So I get equal to 2 into A into B plus A square plus B square minus 2AB. 2AB and 2AB cancel out. See, 2AB and 2AB will cancel out and I'll be left with A square plus B square, which will be equal to how much? C square. So I get the identity C square is equal to A square plus B square, which is nothing but the Pythagoras theorem. Hence, it is verified that for the right triangle, the sum of the square of the two sides is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So hence we verified the Pythagoras theorem using the four right triangles by using the cutting and the pasting method. So you can conclude. What will the conclusion be? The conclusion is that we have verified the Pythagoras theorem using the algebraic identity a minus b whole square. So watch the video again in case you have any doubt. I'm sure you'll be able to understand it. Thank you so much.